afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Telstar Basketball on January 31st, the last day of January 2024. I'm Wayne Howe, and with me is, what's your name there?
Andy Whitney.
Yeah, Andy Whitney. And on camera we have Josh Morton. See, it's been so long, I forgot who you were.
I deserve a little flack, I guess.
Well, that's, you get the big money for doing
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. If I miss any more games, I may not meet the quota for my contract.
Yeah, then we'll have to find someone else. Anyway, we're here at Telstar Gymnasium here in Bethel, Maine. We have the Telstar High School JV team versus the Lisbon Greyhounds. And then following this game at approximately 6:30, we will have the varsity boys versus the same Lisbon Greyhounds.
So how did things go last week?
Not terribly well.
No. That's a good way to put it.
The JVs won their game against Kents Hill on Saturday. So we started off the day good, and then it went kind of downhill. But hopefully we'll have a good game tonight, a couple of good games.
Yeah, I heard the... that's an interesting start.
I've never seen that one quite like that before.
You usually see that move in soccer. The Rebels got away with a little bit of a hack there.
A little bit.
But they got to take better care of the ball.
Step to Pui, shot no good. Barry with the rebound, no good.
Hey, I mean, he did a good job getting the rebound, kept it up there, but couldn't get it to fall. Barry with that rebound. Started off the game well so far, 2 rebounds.
Kyle Long goes, layup no good. And Gage Berry will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Black 30, 52.
Fouls on Robert, I'd say Lorette.
Sure, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my job. See, I've been gone so long.
I know, that's why we're gonna bring, just slowly bringing you in.
Bring me back into the groove.
I didn't even think they hit any at the rim.
I think that was straight backboard.
That's the shot we want.
That's Robert Lorette with 2.
First 2 points of the game, either team.
Rebels have got a couple decent looks, haven't got any of them to go yet.
That's a 3 by Shoki Sakuma.
That's it, travel. Little shuffle steps there on that up and down.
Clary shot, no good.
It looked good until it hit the rim. Lisbon doing a decent job working the ball around the perimeter.
So the Lisbon ball out of bounds. Foul goes on. Wait for it, wait for it. Clary, with 12, his first.
That was Nolan Parker with Lisbon, who was fouled.
I say, I thought it was getting pretty close to a 5.
Don't see a lot of those. We'll take it.
Juan brings it up. He goes all the way.
Nice. Good use of the backboard there. You buy yourself a little leeway when you use the backboard.
Hey, Billings with a block. He came in for Sakuma there at the last, not a timeout, but the last stoppage of play.
Yeah, Billings was on the full court press there, and he got beaten in the far corner, but he did a good job hustling to get back to make that play. Nice pass.
Billings, too long with it.
That was a nice no-look pass by Sakuma when he penetrated there. A little bit of traffic that got in the way, but...
Yeah, actually that was Juan, kind of Juan. Sakuma's been, is out now.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong numbers.
44. Yeah, they have some changes here. I have to add him to the JV
Well,
team.
again, I'm still recovering from a week
That's
off.
okay. I did a whole game and called Carl Shoki because I hadn't seen either one of them for weeks during the Gould vacation. So.
Well, when we get our support staff in here, they'll be able to help us out with that stuff.
Neither one of us might have a job next year.
Yeah, we don't want to get too many support staff in. Lisbon got an open look at a three there.
Yep, a long three by Parker. Boy, they're getting lots of rebounds and things.
Yeah, the Rebels, that foul happened because the Rebels were not doing a good job rebounding. You got to get defensive rebounds.
I'd say it must be Malik Beaumier.
Yeah, going to the line for Lisbon. Notice I let you say names first, and then I just copy what you say.
Foul was on Seth Dupuy. Rebound Barry. Juan again.
Well, he's showed some offensive promise here early on, I think.
Yes.
Lisbon's out of bounds on the far sideline.
Winslow into Barry.
Nice. That was a good take, good pass.
Seth Dupuy with the basket.
Well, the Rebels have done well on their offensive rebounding, so.
Yeah, they're going to call it every time you come down like that anyway.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's what you hear the coaches saying, straight up, straight up. They don't want those arms coming down.
Foul goes on Winslow, his first.
Jackson Roy Thomas at the line for Lisbon.
Makes one or two. Barry with the rebound and a little bit nonchalant. It's stolen away by Beaumier.
Yeah, Lisbon gets another good look at a three, but they can't get it to fall.
Dupuy? No. He rebounded by Lorette. Three's off the rim.
Yeah, lucky for the Rebels, the Lisbon three-point shot has not been going down. Lisbon runs a perimeter-style offense here, where I would call it a 4-around. They're just essentially work the ball around the perimeter.
Well, good move that time.
Yeah, that was a good take by Malik Beaumier.
Yeah, they've definitely been beating the Rebels to the ball.
Yeah. Lisbon is probably a quicker team, but the Rebels, I think, for the most part, are doing a better job rebounding.
Yeah.
And Lisbon is settling for the outside shot, and it's just not going down for him right now.
Okay, Skinner in the game now for the Rebels, number 12. And he shows his skill.
I think those inside points are going to be there for the Rebels because they have quite a bit of height over Lisbon.
That traveling. Might be a little bit of intimidation with Skinner in front of him that time.
Yeah, that size advantage. I think he just shuffled his feet.
Hunter Winslow, the shot, no good.
Open look. Oh, Rebels almost had the offensive boards. That's Jackson Roy Thomas with the rebound.
Move to it, move, get it down, let it pass. I got ball.
Whoa, that was in and out, that three. Barry with a rebound, juggles it around.
He's definitely owning the offensive and defensive boards so far today. Hopefully he can keep it up. If we had some statisticians on staff, they'd probably be able to tell us the rebounds. Nice.
Billings in the three.
Rebels with a full court press here. As long as they get back when they get beat, this should be pretty successful for them.
A little bit of a delayed kind of a tip away.
Right, nice look.
Skinner. Basket is good, and the foul.
And that was Carl Young with the pass,
Yeah.
44.
Yes.
He's had a couple of good no-look passes. He's done a good job getting it underneath.
Ivan Chernomorets in the game now for the Rebels, replacing Billings.
Rebels are 0 for 3 from the line so far today.
I'd say they've had Lisbon's had some good chances. They just aren't falling.
Yeah, that was a good strong take to the right block and just didn't go.
Winslow, short.
That's over the back.
Barry gets called for the foul. It'll be his first. Fourth team foul.
Yep.
Somebody didn't have the man.
I think they set a pickup here in the corner and the Rebels couldn't keep up. That's the thing, the risk you run when you run a full court press is you got to have somebody back to watch the long man. And the Rebels were in a man press too, and that's why a screen of that
Pass goes
nature.
into Barry. Pass from Chernomorets. So Barry will go to the line to shoot two more. We'll see if we can get one to fall. Or two to fall even.
Yeah. There we go. First made free throw of the night for the Rebels. They got to get back.
Rebounded by Skinner. To Winslow.
You see Lisbon making a defensive adjustment there. They were trying to front Skinner. And that's kind of what you do when you're an undersized team. The best defense in that case is sometimes just preventing the tall guys of the opposing team. Just stop them from getting the ball to begin with.
Ooh, a little bit too high to pass from Chernomorets.
But we'll see what happens when that happens is you open up sometimes the far side for like a lob pass over the top of the defense. So we'll see if the Rebels can deal with getting that ball over the front man. Don't foul. Don't foul.
close.
I know.
So at the end of the first period, Rebels 17, Lisbon 7. This game is brought to you by Weston Hills Access Television with a studio located in Bethel, Maine. If you live in the local area of Newry, Bethel, Greenwood, Woodstock, and West Paris, you can catch us on the Spectrum channels 11 and 1302. Or elsewhere, you can find us on the World Wide Web at westonhillsaccesstelevision.org. Go to our YouTube page. You can watch our games live there, and also all of our previous games. Everything is there to get your Telstar basketball fix. Okay, Elliot Norton in the game now. I think he's replacing Winslow.
Rebels ball, so we'll see what kind of changes each coach has made. We saw Lisbon kind of adjust with their press break there late in the quarter. Nice pass underneath.
And Barry will go to the line again.
1-5 on the arm. 2 shots.
He's 1 for 2 last time at the line. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 this time.
Foul was on Ezekiel Walling. Two for 2.
Good start. Brings the Rebels up to 3 for 7 from the line, so after an 0 for 4 start.
Yeah, it looks like Lisbon has a whole new team out there for the second quarter.
Yeah.
Skinner picks up ball, gets it over to Barry.
Nice.
Barry goes in.
Oh, he's had a couple of those, Wayne. He gets it off the glass. It just isn't going in.
Believe it or not, Barry hasn't gotten a field goal yet.
No. He's had a couple of those that hit the glass, front rim, and came right out. Arms up, arms up.
We have an offensive foul.
Yeah, I think they got lucky there in that sense. I'd like to see the Telstar defender get those arms up. Just straight up. Especially where he's got such a size advantage.
Foul was on Christian Libby.
Lisbon appears to be in a 2-3 zone here. Let's see how Telstar handles that. There we go.
There's Barry's first field goal. Yeah, Lisbon doesn't have the size to take care of both Skinner and Barry right now.
No.
Rebound by Norton.
The 2-3 zone is a good defense when you don't have a good perimeter shooting team. But the risk you run is rebounding. It can be hard to rebound out of a 2-3 zone because you don't know always who to pick up.
Chernomort's off the rim.
When you're in a man-to-man defense, you turn around and you box out your man. But when you're in that 2-3 zone, you're boxing out a different person every possession.
There's a 3 by
The 33 looks like Caleb Spencer.
Chernomort's off the rim again.
Good. It's a good job of Telstar getting their hands in the passing lane there. Yeah, it's good look for Lisbon, but
Yeah, he beat Barry around to the basket, but
over the top.
nothing
over
to
the
show
top.
up.
Telstar had a man wide open on the baseline if they could have got it over the top of that defense, but and they didn't see him in time. I think it was Norton on the baseline.
Good job, good.
A little rough under there, but sometimes when you're the bigger guy, you don't get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, in and out.
Good board by the Rebels.
One. And that's the problem when you get up in the air and then you have to make a pass and
Yeah.
it's not a clear path to the.
Yeah, coaches hound on that. You always want to know where you're going before you jump, but
Clarion for Chinamoritz.
I've been playing for about 30 years and I still do it too, so.
Going out
Telstar.
front.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to take their time and get a good look, which why not? You get plenty of times on your side. They got Barry underneath there for if they get a high pass into him. There it is.
Well, he'll go to the line to shoot two again.
Yeah, well, if he keeps shooting well from the line, he's been 3 for 4 so far. And that was a good job by, I think, Nathan Clary to get that nice, kept the ball high, went right over the top of the defense.
Yeah, they finally got a clear view. Get the pass in there.
Yeah.
Foul went on Caleb Spencer, his first. Rebels with no fouls this quarter yet, and the Lisbon Greyhounds have picked up 3 already, so 2 more, and he'll be in the Telstar will be in the bonus, shooting 2 foul shots for every foul. Our next game will be Friday, when the Mountain Valley boys come down here and play 2 games starting at 5 o'clock. I think it's going to be the senior night for the Telstar boys, even though there is another home game I've got listed with Winthrop the week after, but pretty sure I've heard it's supposed to be there. Maybe it's because it's a Friday night,
Yeah.
senior night.
Is the Winthrop game a rescheduled game?
Nope, I
No?
don't
Okay.
think so, but I could be wrong. It has been known to happen.
All right.
I came in here for the weekend expecting St. Dom's JV team, and the Kent Hill bus is out there, and they're on the court. I'm thinking, what's going on? I don't even have Kent Hill in my paper anywhere.
That's a long drive.
Yeah, they wanted to pick up a JV game, and St. Dom's did not have a JV team, so
Okay.
it worked out well, giving them a game and giving our boys a game, and our boys did win in overtime.
Yeah, well, at least it was a close game.
Oh yes.
Barry 1 for 2 from the line there. 4 for 6 on the night from the line. Well, some of his field goals haven't been going in. His free throws, for the most part, have.
That's your
That's
foul
a
right
reach.
there, yeah.
Be interesting to see if they call that in the act of shooting or on the floor.
35.
2 shots.
2 shots. So 33. It's Caleb Spencer going to the line for Lisbon.
That's the second foul on Barry.
Okay, we'll keep checking. We'll keep checking.
both.
And, yeah, makes both. Lisbon still in that half-court 2-3 zone.
Winslow back in the game for the Rebels.
Slowed the Rebels' offense down a little so far. They've only, I think, scored 5 points this quarter so far.
Tyler gets it into Skinner.
There we go.
Skinner for 2.
Yeah, Skinner and Barry have both pretty much gotten good looks when they wanted them.
Clary gets called for the travel, so it'll be Greyhound ball. Billings in for Barry.
Go hard, Moody.
Well, Lisbon player had a good position on that one.
Yep. Right. That was a hard angle. I'm glad he was able to get that. His defender did a good job kind of forcing him into that tough angle shot, but is that Norton?
Yeah.
He did it. Oh, nice steal there.
I was going to say he wasn't on my list there, so he's on my other list.
Got it to him.
So Elliot Norton got the basket. Now he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Dupuy in for Clary for the Rebels. Play violation by Skinner.
Well, that would have been a made shot, but I guess that counts as a miss in the books. I'm not sure. That's frustrating when you're the shooter and somebody else has a weight violation and you make the shot.
Right.
Now, if you miss the shot, I guess, you know, no harm, no foul, but. That's a reach. That's just one of those frustrating fouls out in the
middle of the court.
Out in the middle of nowhere,
yeah.
no, you know, and of course it's happened right in front of the ref. So.
Foul was on Winslow, his first.
Another steal. Yep, I think that'll be
A Rebel ball.
Is that Hunter Winslow? I think that's his almost second steal in a row, basically.
Off into Skinner.
That's a good open look.
Winslow.
A little short, but Norton's there.
Yeah. Yeah, Norton slides in underneath for the rebound, the basket, and the foul. Sakuma coming in for Billings. He said too soon.
I know, I was going to say that was another lane violation.
I guess since he missed the shot, I guess they weren't going to say anything, but boy.
So, Rebels are struggling from the free throw line. And what I've got for a count is 4 for 9. So,
I make that as less than 50%.
that is. And as my coach once used to say, my JV coach, they call them free throws for a reason.
Brody Hall with the foul, his first. However, it's the team's fifth, so that puts Dupuis on the line to shoot 2.
And as we've mentioned in the past, there's no more 1-on-1 in high school basketball, so it's straight to 2 shots.
Yeah, the only time you get a one-shot foul shot now is after a made basket.
Yep.
Or I suppose I'm not sure. Maybe a technical's 2 here.
So it used to be certain technicals were 2 and some were not, but
Since we haven't had any technicals, I really don't know.
there we go. And I apologize, I think I misspoke earlier. The Rebels have 5 made free throws and 9 missed, so they're 5 for 14 from the line.
Oh, yeah, so that really is less than 50%.
Yes, yes.
Winslow,
In and
rounded
out.
out.
Rebels still getting a good rebound.
Try another one.
Why not? Same spot. You know, it didn't go for him, but I like taking that shot, Wayne, because it's the exact same spot that he just shot one for. And as a shooter, you can kind of make that adjustment. You know that I was just a hair too hard a second ago. So I wouldn't have surprised me if he made that second shot.
Dupuis with the foul. That's his second.
But I like to see him go right back to it as soon afterwards. Oh, stay up. It's going to be Walling going to the line for Lisbon. Number 15.
Foul was on Shoki Sakuma, his first.
Lisbon 3 for 6 from the free throw line tonight.
Skinner comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, after a couple of chances there. They got
Another one just off the rim.
I mean, it looked good from here, Wayne, until it hit the rim. Norton or the travel.
Yeah.
Just, that was borderline, but it's probably the right call.
4.4 seconds. Can they get a shot off?
Well, the Rebels can. Good job by Norton to see that.
Yes.
You know, what they're trying to do is roll the ball up the court because the clock doesn't start until a player touches it, right? So they're just trying to save time. You see NBA players do it all the time, but you got to make sure that the defense is back on the other side of half court. And I couldn't see who they were rolling it to, but
they weren't expecting anybody to be coming from the defensive part of it.
And the rest of the Lisbon players have got to be hollering to the guy who's getting the ball that he's coming. Oh, wait, the Rebels managed to get 2 shots off in that 4.4 seconds.
So at the end of the first half, we have the Telstar Rebels 29, Lisbon Greyhounds 12. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half.
doesn't matter though.
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, to go there once, not as, of course, not as far
And we are back for the second half of our first game of the afternoon evening. As the Telstar JV boys take on the Lisbon Greyhounds. I'm Wayne Howe, and with me on commentary is Andy Whitney, and Josh Morton is doing the camera and all the stuff that keeps us on the air. I don't think we say on the air anymore because probably a lot of it's coming on cable and through wires and fiber optics and all that stuff. But
Well,
that shows you how old I am. I'm talking about air.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say a lot of Wi-Fi, a lot of wireless internet routers out there. At some point, we're hitting the air.
Oh yeah, just a shorter distance.
Yeah, just from the router to the TV, but.
Maybe like my antenna I used to have on the roof. Okay, so here we are.
I still have an antenna on the roof, Wayne. Is that? Am I missing something here?
Yes. Unless it still works somehow.
Actually, it does. That's 30. Robert Lorette with 2 points. Lisbon with a good start there. Still in that 2-3 defense.
Juan drives the basket. Back out to Dupuis.
I think they got away with a walk there. Nice walk. Oh.
Rebounded by Beaumier.
That was that Wong with the look there?
Yes.
I mean, that was a nice pass to Barry right in the center. If Barry was making those shots like he usually does, the Rebels would have another 10 points on the board. Hand check.
Foul goes on Seth Dupuis.
1-4, hand check.
I'm going to guess it's his second, but that's a guess. No, it's his third. My guess is wrong.
Ooh.
He lost the handle on that one.
Yes. Look up, there it is. Oh, he just found him a little too late there. Nice shot.
Nathan Clary with a three.
Yeah, why take 2 for a layup when you can take 3, Wayne?
That's right. Don't have to dribble or anything.
Another reach.
And that'll be a foul on Shoki Tsukuma. I think it's going to be his second. I'm see if I'm right this time. 1 for 2. Got that one right. Winslow in for Dupuis.
Nice. They came off the screen, had an open look. Lisbon couldn't get it to fall, but.
Foul's going to go on Barry. I guess that's going to be number 4 for Barry.
Oh. I thought they took him out with 2, but maybe they took him out with 3 less.
No, you were right. So it's only his third foul.
That was a pretty cheesy foul, if you ask me, Wayne. There wasn't a lot of contact there. That's 14. Nolan Parker at the line for Lisbon. Makes his first free throw.
Skinner coming in for Barry with his 3 fouls. Two for 2.
Makes his second.
Ball goes through Sakuma out of bounds. Greyhound ball.
Just didn't quite have it in his hands when he went to move. Rebels in a half-court man defense here, it looks like.
Now Clary.
Now Lisbon gets a nice little short jumper on the baseline, but again, they're just having a hard time making them fall.
Sakuma with a shot off the rim.
So you saw Winslow there. He set up to try to take a charge, but he was just out of position when he did it. He tried to make that last-minute shuffle, and he just couldn't get there.
Trying to see how many fouls Winslow has, and they're not showing me. 3 fouls on Winslow.
Oh, over to the back.
Why? Let's say.
I think Norton got fouled on the rebound attempt there, but
There's been a lid on the basket there for the Greyhounds a few times.
Watch corner. Does he want to step up again?
I think if that had happened to me, I would have said I tripped over the line.
right. I'm not sure that was a travel. I thought he kind of, I mean, he bobbled it, but
And then he got it off. But
what do we know, Wayne? We don't know much.
we're only up here. Nice move.
I think that's going to be on Jackson Roy Thomas for Lisbon.
Yeah, 22.
Lisbon's still in there, 2-3 defense. You know, the Rebels have a big lead. If Lisbon's going to stay in a 2-3 defense, they really just need, take your time, pass the ball around the perimeter, and
Lisbon's not afraid to push the ball down,
No.
that's for sure.
well, Lisbon doesn't have time on their side. The Rebels can work the ball around the perimeter and draw Lisbon out, make Lisbon come out of that 2-3 zone. Because they can't allow the Rebels to just take time off the clock. Nice rebound by
Shot
Norton.
by Parker, no good.
Well, as Coach Barry used to say, the ball ain't a loaf of bread. You got to hold on to it tight. Just got to have a little bit better ball protection on there.
Rebound by Clary.
Watch your back. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was probably a foul, but I like the way the Rebels pushed the ball there. They had 2 people in the backcourt, so he knew that he had numbers and just couldn't get it to go. Be Talon Emia at the line.
Foul goes on Norton, his first. However, the Rebels have 5 team fouls already with 3:42 left in this quarter. That could make a difference.
Yep. And the Rebels do not want Lisbon getting points at the line, because points at the line come when the clock's not running.
Chinnamorit's in the game now for the Rebels. Inbounded the ball. Clary. Yeah, 33 is all alone over there. Okay.
the baseline drive.
Go, Jackson's up, Jackson's up. Jackson's up top. Oh, stay where you're good.
The Rebels' 16-point lead is down to 12.
Yeah, the Rebels have been on a little bit of a scoring drought here. And nice steal by Norton there. Just got to protect it. There's the foul. I think we heard that up here, Wayne.
Yeah.
I think he took a hit on the right wrist.
And Skinner's down there.
Seems to be that right wrist of his that's bothering him.
Now, Train and the coach going out there to see what they can find out from Thomas Skinner. If that had been an NBA game or a college game, they probably would have been an alley-oop, right?
Right. It was a good look and it was a good idea.
Looks like he's going to be okay there, at least enough to go to the foul line.
Of course, it's a shooting hand, Wayne,
Right.
so we'll see how it affects. Looks like they're going to take him out, I guess. Put Barry at the line.
So they will take him out there to give him a once over.
Now, normally you can't substitute for the shooter, but
Right.
in case of an injury.
Winslow in for Chernomorets.
There.
Barry makes both.
Yeah, Barry's, I think, made pretty much all the Rebels' free throws tonight.
Yeah, Dupuis has one.
So Barry's shooting from the line. He's shooting well from the free throw line tonight. The rest of the team has struggled, so.
Juan brings it across. Over to Norton.
Ooh, dangerous pass, but
Juan.
nice look.
Rebounded eventually by Juan.
Nice look.
I think it was underneath a little bit too far to make a
Yeah.
good shot of that.
He was. It just took a little too long for that play to develop, but it was the right idea. And that's frustrating for the Rebels. You have a foul on the opposite end of the court, but because you're over the penalty, and now that Lisbon's going to get 2 shots with no time off the clock.
And that foul is on Norton, his second.
So this would be Robert Lorette at the line for Lisbon. Misses the first.
Well, both teams have been making violations, mostly by the shooters. Juan brings it down into Barry. Oh, I was going to say Billings could put it up maybe, but he passed it out.
Norton was open. The Rebels do a good job getting the ball underneath. That's a foul. Come on.
Yeah, see, that time,
Oh.
he didn't pass it out.
No, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He kept the ball high and he went back up with it. And he got hit by 3 people on the arms and they didn't call a foul.
A 3 by Parker.
Sorry, Wayne, I was still upset about
That's okay, that's why I took over for you. You had to finish your thought.
Yes. I try not to go full out Tommy Heinsohn on too many people, but when I see somebody get hit by 3 different people on a shot, it's a little frustrating. Travel.
Now that time, Norton stayed down and caused the turnover. Well, the lead's down to 11 points right now.
Nice take.
Basket is good for Billings. And he'll go to the line to shoot a foul shot. Foul was on number 11. Let's see. Bomir, his third.
What's that? And that's
That was
3
14.
for Nolan Parker again. That's his second 3 in a row, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was at 3. I wasn't sure. I didn't see a sign there first, but
Oh, Lisbon just out hustling the Rebels for that ball.
yep. So Lisbon this quarter has taken the Rebel lead down to just 10 points there, 36-26. Following this game at approximately 6:30, we will have the Telstar Varsity versus the Lisbon Greyhounds. Then on Friday, the boys come back and we'll be playing, let's see, who is it? Mountain Valley. And I know from all I've been hearing, it's supposed to be a big game.
Yeah.
I guess the Rebels and maybe will match up quite well with Mountain Valley this year. Yeah, I think it's also senior night.
Well, and there's always that rivalry, you know, they're the next town over.
Right. And actually, I've also seen on Facebook that they're going to have a big raffle on Friday night.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Clean Cut Painting is going to be putting out there a $2,000 paint job for the winner. And Western Maine Supplies will donate $500 worth of materials for that same thing. So the raffle's worth $2,500
Yeah,
for anyone that can make it there.
that's worth it for sure.
All proceeds go to the Telstar high school boys and girls teams.
Well, I'd certainly be buying a ticket if I won't be able to make it that night, but if I were, I would certainly buy a ticket for that. That's a travel.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll buy a ticket for you, but if you win it, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it's probably been done to me before.
I mean, I'm not very lucky, but maybe you would be lucky enough to win for me.
Good stuff.
We're over the back there, but they didn't get a call. Rebels are being out hustled to the ball for the most part. There's a foul.
And I think Skinner was fouled, I believe.
Same hand.
It was good to see Skinner. He's still shaking his wrist, but it's good to see him back out there on the court.
Well, another missed free throw for the Rebels.
That makes one of
There
two.
we go. Rebels right now have, by my count, 13 missed free throws to 8 made free throws.
Number 22.
22 is Jackson Roy Thompson with 2. Wide open.
Winslow shot is off.
Save it. Carry. Oh, good.
The hand check there. Foul will be on Parker, number 14. His first. Rebels ball out.
Nice, good hard pass underneath. There we go. You got
Barry rolls it over the rim. Pass by Juan.
Rebels have got to do a better job on the defensive boards.
Juan makes a steal, then I think he gets sandwiched.
Yes.
22 on the arm. That line.
Foul goes on Roy Thompson, his second.
Ooh, nice.
Travel.
That was a hard pass to catch.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I think that helped the travel because he had to struggle so hard to even get the ball before it went out of bounds.
I'm surprised that the pass really made it there. It was the right idea, but probably, maybe work the ball around a little bit more and try to get a more open pass.
Rebound Barry. Well, I think he gave it up to Billings statistically.
Well, he didn't want to travel again. Nice look. Oh, in and out. Nice board.
That Barry will be going to the line to shoot two more.
Black 15 on the arm.
See, number 15, that's Walling, his fourth. And that's 4 team fouls for the Greyhounds. So the Rebels will be shooting foul shots for the next 5 minutes and 31 seconds.
Yeah, that's a lot of time. And Barry continues with good free throw shooting.
That's a 3.
Yep, that's another 3 for Nolan Parker. This is at least his third one of the night.
Greyhounds cut the lead back to 10 again.
Nice look. I don't know how that pass got there, but it did.
I would say Juan is a pretty good passer all in all.
Yes.
He's got good vision out there on the court. Juan brings it up quickly. Gets over to Norton.
Long 3.
He get fouled before he shot?
They're saying after the shot.
Oh, okay, not during the shot.
Not during the shot.
Okay, got it.
After the
I got
shot,
you.
I
I got
guess.
you.
You don't see that very often.
No.
It's usually either before the shot or they call it during, because a lot of times they consider that still part of the shot when you're coming down. But when we have instant replay next year, we'll be able to go back through that and really analyze it.
Yeah, Josh, you listening to that instant replay next year?
Nice
Oh,
look.
nice pass.
Oh, Barry still. Rebels are missing some easy shots underneath there. Oh, we gotta take care of the ball. Lisbon also struggling for some of those easy layups.
Beaumont makes an excellent steal, and then lays it up, and it doesn't go in.
I'm not sure what happened there, Wayne, but
I think he had his shot blocked.
Rebels ended up with the ball.
Right. It was a good dive by Moore. Zakuma, Cleary, and Dupuy in for the Rebels. And he'll be out there with Arian Winslow.
Nice pass. It's just, the Rebels had the right idea. It's just that lane position when you're cutting in, you want as a player try to put yourself in a position to have a good shot.
Barry.
And that kind of comes with experience.
Yeah.
The more they play, you may see that same player making that same cut next year, and he's just a foot over, and that's all you need to have the angle to make the shot. As much as I hate math, many sports, especially basketball, involve a lot of physics, a lot of geometry. You don't think of it when you're playing it, but.
Yeah. Greyhound is on the line, so the Rebels get the ball.
No.
I think everybody saw that pass coming.
Carry.
Rebels got lucky. It was out of bounds. Jenna Moritz in the game now for Barry. Rebels have pushed the lead back up to 14.
Yeah, and as long as they maintain that, I think you probably won't see many of the starters coming back in.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect any.
Good work, Brody, good work.
So Yvonne, Sharon, and Moritz will go to the line to shoot two. The Rebels haven't been called for any fouls this quarter.
It's rare that happens.
Brody, go to the middle.
Libby in the game now, are replacing Beaumont for the Greyhounds.
It's another miss for the Rebels, who continue to struggle from the line.
Except for Barry, right?
Except for Barry. I don't know what he's at least, I think, 8 or so for 10 or something.
He's had 8. I don't know how many he shot, but he's had 8 made ones.
I think he's only missed 2, so. But yes, the rest of the team is struggling from the line. And then we jinxed it, Wayne. There's the first foul of the quarter for the Rebels. This will be 24. Christian Libby at the line.
And the foul was on Clary. Second. Libby's shot's no good. Rebounded by Sakuma.
No, Lisbon, with the exception of Parker, they've struggled from outside.
And Moritz is going to go to the line to try 2 more.
I think he may have changed his mind about that halfway through, but it was the right thing to do. So instead of and the side out, you'll get a couple free throw shots here. Of course, they're in the penalty, I guess, anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore.
I was on Amiot, his first, and Moritz makes the first one. And the second one. So 0 for 2 the first time and 2 for 2 the second time.
Double dribble.
Good call.
Yes, it was a good call. I think he forgot that he had already dribbled. Sometimes it happens when you're, especially when you pick the ball up and a lot of things go on, and then you're like, wait a minute, have I actually dribbled already?
Well, even if I have, I need to again.
Right.
Pass is too long for Winslow.
The Rebels really need to just slow it down on offense and take their time. Interesting technique.
Yeah, Dupuy could have just let it go and it
Yes.
would have gone out, but I guess he wasn't sure about that. So he,
Yeah, and you know, sometimes if you do back off, then you open it up for the other team to come in.
now, now that's Winslow gets his first basket.
That's a deep three.
Yeah, he was missing the short threes, but he gets the extra long three.
You just need to step back.
Rebound Sakuma out to Chernomorets.
Oh boy, that's a dangerous pass. Any
Yep.
one-handed pass over the head.
Almost as dangerous as that one.
Yes.
Oh, looks like Sakuma got the block on that. Rebounded Clary. Gets it ahead to Winslow.
Nope, too late. Right
Stolen
idea.
by Moore again.
He just a second too late with that pass.
So Rebels have 6.2 seconds to put up a shot if they want to.
Well, they probably don't need to rush anything here with a 19-point lead. Okay.
Well, this is going to make the game go a little bit longer. We have 0.7 seconds and no ball.
Yeah. We certainly don't have anyone in this gym capable of jumping up to get that ball.
That's wedged up there good.
It is. Guess we're just going to play with this other ball for the last 7/10 of a second here.
Too bad it hadn't gone in. Would have served Rebels right for not defending it.
Right.
But, anyway, Rebels take it by 19 points, 50-31. Unofficial, well, you want to do with your unofficial score?
I'll do my unofficial scoring, and I'm missing a few points here. I already know that. So I've got Robert Lorette with 6 points, Jackson Roy Thompson with 3, but I might be missing some there. Nolan Parker with 11 points, Malik Bomir with 2 points, Talon Amiot with 2 points, and Caleb Spencer with 5 points.
For the Rebels, unofficially, we have Hunter Winslow with 3, Nathan Clary with 3, Seth Dupuy with 3, Yvonne Chernomorets with 2, Shoki Sakuma with 3, Reginald Billings with 5, Gage Berry with 16, Kyle Wan with 4, Thomas Skinner with 7, and Elliot Norton with 4. So that's the end of our first game here. Stay tuned in about, usually about 20 minutes or so. We'll be close to 6:30 regular start time. We'll have the varsity boys versus Lisbon Greyhounds. So until then, we'll say see you in 15.
And it may be contingent upon getting